it's Chicago to start out. Outside Leonard. Pass to Sprewell. Curry with it. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Leonard. Good on the 13-footer. Leonard's got the first points up on the board for Chicago.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket. An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all three levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Now Rose after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And here's Rose. Down low. Ilgauskas. And Bull pulls it down. And he scouts Ed Banchero is the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And they pick up two.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And they get it back. Ilgauskas, good. And so Curry will bring it up for Chicago. It's a three-point game. To the inside. Stolen by Kirilenko. Sprewell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, you can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
At the line for two.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Rose goes in.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. And the shot goes in.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
To the middle. And it's Banchero missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Curry. Another one falls for Chicago.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Here's Kirilenko. Missed inside. Chicago leading. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's Rose. It's deflected. .144 left to play in the first. Pass to Duran. Oladipo for three. He can't get that one to fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. And now the pass break. Banchero with the ball.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now here's Rose. Here's Kirilenko. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. That one is on board.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Duran, and it's denied. And he's able to get it back.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Misses from close range. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Here's Sprewell at the elbow bowl. Lets it go with the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bo's understanding of when to look for his next level.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Boston. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off target with his 3. Rose, good. Rose has got 6.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Boston on top, up 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break. So,
13.
and this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Here's Leonard, and he overshot that one, missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Inside, here's Jordan. Now here's Curry. From deep. Banchero grabs the board.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Chicago, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Here's Leonard. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Leonard with the steal. Pulls up for 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Boston leading by 3. And Curry, here we go. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Coming under the floor for the away team.
Here's Noah. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's blocked by Jordan. Pass to Jordan. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Back to Leonard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Ivy. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And it's Leonard missing.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And Jordan sends it back.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
To the wing on the left. To the left wing. Screen by Jordan. Here's Ivy. Offensive rebound. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 6 points.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
And a wide open look for Jordan. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead. Outside Leonard. Knocked away. Outside for Curry. Boston again missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Back to Green. Pass to Ivy. 5 on the clock. Jordan with it. Picked up by Brown. A nice shot by Jordan.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
And they get it back. Here's Ivy. Back to Jordan. Out to the right wing. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
To the paint. Takes it out to Leonard. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple. 9 seconds left here in the second. Here's Ivy. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside Curry. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Jordan outside. Going inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Joakim Noah.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He's perfect from the line this time. Boston trailing. Pass to Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Chicago. Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Sprewell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Chicago leads by 1.
Boy, an outstanding combo guard who distributes it well. Oladipo is consistent at sharing the wealth.
And it's Leonard missing. And it's blocked by Brown. For Boston, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And even if you're not a fan of Curry or a fan of his team, you can't help but marvel at some of the shots this guy sinks on a nightly basis.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Leonard. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Pass to Sprewell. Now Bol. He doesn't hit that one. Now Curry. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And it's good, 2 points. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
And Curry calling for the pick and roll and running it with precision. He is a terrific floor general. He knows how to strike the soft spot of an opposing defense. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And, you know, entering the draft, Bol was a polarizing prospect. Scouts didn't know who to compare him to and maybe still haven't figured it out.
And that one's good, Leonard.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Count that one. Bol's got 4 points in the quarter. To the inside. Leonard, no luck. Chicago trails by 4. It's Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 5.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pass to Giannis. Giannis dunks it down. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Curry. This ball movement by Boston. And here is Noah. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Sohan missing. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Sprewell. And Boston with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here's Leonard from three. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
A huge three allows them to snatch the lead heading into the fourth quarter.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Boston. Offensively, this has been his best game. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Chicago trailing here. Outside, Jordan. Into the lane. The kick out to Oladipo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, he's got freakish athleticism, and you can see why he's participated in the slam dunk contest before. This guy can fly.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 11 feet away. Again, Chicago.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And a wide open look for Karolinko. Buries the long-range jumper. And Boston leads by 4.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
To the middle. Fires it up. Jordan looking around. Here's Sprewell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
That one goes in. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And it's blocked by Karolinko.
He's got such great timing. Phenomenal rejection from Karolinko there.
Smith inside. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Outside Karolinko. Pass to
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. And the shot goes in. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looked, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Here's Rose. Out to Karolinko. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago trails by 4. Leonard attacking. Here's Banchero. Offline with the baseline jumper. Pass to Smith. Here's Karolinko. And he gets it to go. Karolinko's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Back to Leonard. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Boston leading by 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. Inside. Here's Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Giannis. Rebound Boston. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6. Oh!
tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Chicago trails by 10. Banchero with the ball. Covered by Ilgauskas. To the left side wing. And here's Ivy. Releases from 15. And again, no good by Chicago. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. And there's the drive. He gets that one. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. A three from Leonard.
Kirilenko is so good with that length. He's able to contest shots without fouling. Textbook D right there.
And it's Rose missing. And here's Curry who brings it up for Chicago. Outside Leonard. Fires for three. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Banchero can't connect from 13 feet out. They need this. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to...